Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. And this is our latest video update.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Who thought, Ollie, that this period of time would go on so long when we did our first video update?
I know.
Probably
I
what?
know.
I don't know, 18 months ago, maybe?
It was back in March. I know that much. Last year.
We were both young men and had all our own hair, didn't we, Ollie?
I know. And it's been, well, it will be 9 months since we were last able to meet in person as church.
Yep.
So
yeah. But this is all about to change, isn't it? Because on the 25th of July, which is a week on Sunday,
Yep.
the 25th of July, we are meeting back together as churches in the flesh,
yes,
live.
The doors are open. You're very welcome to come and join us here as we live stream.
Question is, of course, what does that mean? What's it going to feel like?
Yes. Well, obviously, Boris is encouraging us to still be extremely cautious because the pandemic hasn't actually gone away. We're in a lot better position now with all the vaccinations. A number of us have been double vaccinated. So things are a little safer than they were, which is why they're able to open up. But we still need to exercise some caution. So certainly here in Treadworth, we'll be making sure that the chairs, there's good distance between chairs. You don't have to be really, really close to everybody else. Obviously, the wearing of masks now is not going to be mandatory. But if you feel that you really still want to do that, then that's absolutely fine. Nobody's going to tell you not to.
And one of the great things is that we are now clear to sing in church. So let's adopt a new approach to singing in church. Let's actually sing, shall we? And just remember the joy, have the joy of getting back to corporate singing. I think that's going to be just so great. And as Ollie said, we do need to go on exercising caution. And whilst face masks aren't mandatory anymore, they're advisable if you're in a space with a lot of people. So what we would say is if you feel in any way that nervous about being together with other people in church, either at Treadworth or at Westgate, do please feel free to wear your mask. That's absolutely fine. I think we are in the new normal where masks are pretty normal. And so do feel free to wear your mask and to yes, I think the watchword is caution. Be cautious. We're so excited about exercising this new freedom, but as Jonathan Van Tam said, we're not going to rip the pants out of it.
No. And obviously, if you have got any symptoms at all, which could possibly be COVID, or you've been near to someone who has just been diagnosed with COVID, then please don't turn up at church. You can still watch from home. We're still going to be live streaming to you.
That said, it's going to be a joyful, joyous time on July the 25th. But something else that's happening on July the 25th, if I can just give a plug for this, is our latest International Day of Prayer. And this is the opportunity for believers and for churches around the world to focus their prayers on praying for this world, for the countries particularly represented by Kingfisher family. There are 10 of them around the world, and to just ask God to come and make a breakthrough in our nations. Over the years, this will be number 7, over the years of doing these International Days of Prayer, we have seen some wonderful breakthroughs as a result of these days. And we've seen ministries take off. We've seen so many, thousands of people come to faith in Christ, be baptized around the world. We have high hopes and excitement for this day of prayer. So on Sunday, the 25th of July, we'd really love it if you can both spend time praying for countries around the world, but also particularly tune in to our online evening service. Yes, the evening service is online as per old school. Kingfisher Church. What is it?
kingfisherchurch.online.church.
One of these days I'm going to get that right. And we've got an online service where we're going to be showing a video that all of the, or many of the international leaders have participated in, leading us in prayer. It's going to be a powerful time. Do please join us for that on the 25th of July, 6 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, I mean, it's so essential, isn't it, and helpful that we don't get so just self-consumed with just us, that we realize that we are part of a bigger worldwide family. And it isn't just about what's happening in Gloucester, but it is about what's happening in the Philippines and in India and in Africa and in Spain and where else we are. Just to have that sort of outward look is just so helpful. And that's what we're going to be doing on our first Sunday back.
I mean, do any of us really even know where Panama is? And yet they're part of the Kingfisher family.
Yes.
Wow, so exciting. Zimbabwe, Mozambique. Oh, my goodness, that country needs a lot of prayer at the moment. So a great day for that and a great opportunity. And so July the 25th is going to be such an exciting event.
I think you're having a brunch at Westgate.
We are indeed, yes. We're having a short service. An action pack are just meeting back together, and 180, our youth group, is meeting together, and then we're going to all come together for a full cooked English breakfast.
Oh wow!
Vegetarian options are available.
That sounds good.
And so it's going to be a great day. It really is.
I just want to say to Trevor, don't go rushing off to Westgate.
Oh no, you do.
Weather permitting, we're gonna, after our morning service, we're gonna all meet in St James's Park for a lunchtime picnic, and I'd love you to join us so that we can just spend that extra time together.
Brilliant. So that's great. So, wow, thank you so much for sticking with us over the past 18 months as we have... well, and thank you to David as well, who's made all of this possible from a technology point of view. If it hadn't been for David, you would have forgotten what we look like, that's for sure. So thank you for being with us. And just want to finally say our evening services beyond the 25th of July. We're going to be live in the mornings, both obviously Treadworth and Westgate. Our evening services are going to transform somewhat. We're going to have the talks continuing, and they're going to be on our YouTube channel. And you'll get that notification pinging up on your phone or whatever. And you can find us easily. It's just Kingfisher Church on YouTube, and they will be there. So that's just a different way of doing our evening services or evening talks, and enabling us to focus on getting as many people along, getting as many friends and family along to our churches, physically to our churches on a Sunday morning. Over this time, we've had just so many people indicating they're committing their life to Christ. Dozens and dozens and dozens of people doing that, and we just long to see people coming along now on a Sunday morning to explore their newfound faith.
So we'll see you online this Sunday, and then hopefully many of you we will see in person on the 25th.
See you then. Have a great week, and see you live soon.
Bye.